you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's our visitors and our home team. The final 4 weeks of the NFL regular season is upon us. Welcome to the home stretch. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. Partner, it's week 15. This feels like a horse race. We're at the top of the stretch. Now it's the sprint for home.
And up until this point, Mike, every team's goal is, can we be in the conversation for the playoffs in this final 4-week stretch? Where here we are. And if you've done that, well, man, there is nothing more exciting than playing NFL football at the end of the regular season when you're in playoff contention. But for those who aren't, this is where you have an opportunity as a player to extend your career. Get invited back to training camp next season. A lot of teams' years are made at the end of the year, and a lot of individual players' careers are made down the stretch here in these final couple weeks.
So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They're led out by the former Stanford QB, 6th-round pick back in the day. It's Tanner McKee.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watched last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in that end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
At the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is 2nd down and 5. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Looks like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. This fielded inside the 35. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They are led out by the quarterback, formerly University of Tennessee. It's Joe Milton.
You think back to the weeks leading up to the bye, Mike, and this team really was struggling. They were having a hard time finding success. They had lost multiple games in a row. So the ability to just take a step back, do a little self-scout, do a little self-accountability check, and just get a break. Get away, regroup. They said they had a great week of practice. It kind of rejuvenated the locker room, and we're going to find out here shortly whether it worked.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down.
I really like this call, Mike. These are rundowns. 2nd and short. All right, what do most teams do? Just extend the drive, pick up a 1st down. This is prime opportunity for play pass, play action.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It is picked up by the defense. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
The extra point is good. And the Golden Eagles will take a 7-0 lead.
Bulls nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. The Bulls offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback.
Here we go, Jack.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Okay,
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
let's go.
From the gun, here's Milton. Now he'll run it. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. That's enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
They'll run here with the rookie. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
On the play.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
11 more yards.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Come on,
1st
come on.
and 10 at
Ready?
the 35-yard
Off the
line.
bootleg, it's Milton. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
To the air once more is Milton. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
70, Timberwolves.
Milton going to look to throw it again. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5.
For a San Diego
Opportunity here to make up for that fumble return from earlier. They have it 1st and goal.
Viking 18.
Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming. And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. I would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense. That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. And now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now? Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Juan Jackson on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Golden Eagles offense ready for their second possession. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And it'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. And that will be a 1st down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Here's 1st and 10. They free a tight end in motion left. On the ground from Northwestern, this is Evan Hall. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 3. Off play action, it's McKee. His receiver, Johnny Wilson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
18.
They get 18 on the pitch and catch. That's enough for a 1st down.
I love this call, Mike. Defense is thinking run here. It's 2nd and short, so they go with play action. Leads to an easy 1st down.
For their job next season. They just got the play out.
19 Tigers, go!
They'll run. It's home. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Throwing is McKee. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's a close game early on. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively.
What you got, woman?
Decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? The reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Golden Eagles go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue
I feel it,
to
though.
apply pressure.
San Diego ain't really proved that they can really be a high-octane offense. They missing blue. They're running team, they missing blue.
He's across the 20.
Take that pressure off the milk.
Of the 25.
Well, Milton interception, so blue went down. We probably missed this. Probably his 4th game.
1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
They ain't won one since. This be one of the hottest teams.
Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And they'll be taken down at the 40-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
So the challenge of these jet sweeps, Mike, is they happen so fast. Nowadays in these offenses, there's so much pre-snap motion that you don't know if the receiver's just going in regular motion or are they timing it in the snap.
Come on, you got to hold on to that.
Get an early read. You see the leverage and the contain of the defense break down, and these receivers and the way they can run, they get out into space. They're a handful to track down.
See what happened to that boy Moffitt? We took him benched. He fumbled, tried to get extra yards, and got smacked. Shit, get him up out of there. They ain't got no more room from here.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Hey.
Give him 13 on that screen play.
58,
and a
60
first down.
overalls out here. Somebody got to get the job done. No excuses.
Now give on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 2nd and 11.
Hey, that's what y'all call him? It's a running team, though. Them boys know that.
At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And
you
now
know
it's
y'all
going to be
running
3rd
team.
down.
Come on, Coach Yorbaugh. Get your boys together. See what I can do with this.
Get out of the gun is Milton.
Test him. Test him. Test him. Test him. He beat that rookie.
And he'll take this
Rookie
one
beating the
in.
rookie.
Touchdown, San Diego. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The extra point, up and good. And the Bulls will tie things up. It's now 10-10. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Golden Eagles offense ready for this next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. A carry here with Hull. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. Play fake, now McKee to throw. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. And the Bulls are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Ready up. Ready.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
San Diego, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
Now give up the middle. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
32-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Now they'll run wrong. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Jonathan Mingo, the intended target. And it'll be second down.
Ready?
On the shotgun, a throw from Milton. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be stopped short of a first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Let's go.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come fourth down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up first and goal.
A run on first and goal. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
Got it. Ready?
Another one from the 5. Second down and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar Knights, ready?
To the air. It's Milton. And he'll just chuck this one to the sideline. Receiver in the area, so no grounding, but it's third down.
Yeah, and I think that's a really smart decision. You certainly don't want to take a sack in any goal-to-go situation, or even worse, throw a pick. So understanding he still has 2 more shots at the end zone.
To the goal line and in. Rakim Jarrett. Touchdown, Bulls. The kicking team on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bulls go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Golden Eagles offense ready to get back at it. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. From the gun, here's McKee. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Go.
Play action, McKee. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. Out of the gun, McKee. Hooper with the grab. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Here's Brad Robbins now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Bulls offense ready to get back to work. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10. Throwing is Milton. Forced to his right. He'll take this one up close to the first down marker. The spot it where the slide begins. That's a pickup of about 9.
At the 46-yard line.
Milton to the air on second down. He'll get this out to his running back. And he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 of the 24-yard
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the gun, here's Milton. This throw right side is caught by Hill. The pylon, he's in. Julius Hill. Touchdown, San Diego. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials indicating, let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look.
Ready?
And indeed, this call will be overturned.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing, Milton. This one is brought in by Jarrett. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
70.
At the 5-yard line.
On second down, here's Milton. Hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Bulls.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode.
What got it to San Diego?
Mode, Mike, at the end of the first half.
Mainly Joe Milk.
Fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime,
looking good for San Juan.
An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Bulls move out to a 24-10 lead.
Defense is freaking avid. Shit. Offense is putting up points.
Till halftime. And the kick is
We'll
away.
find out they went on that bye week.
The return starts
Fix
from the 5.
themselves.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you, my friend. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of this second half. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Get across the 20, mark them at 22-yard line.
Down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Ready?
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Pass the 60s. Go.
Here's Milton. Plus, he's going to have to eat this one, and down he goes.
Really nice job here in the second half for this defense to come out and make a play. That last sack's going to go a long way to getting off the field, getting the offense the ball back, and see if they can chip away.
Now the return, and he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. The Golden Eagles offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Off play action, it's McKee. Got a man downfield, it's Wilson. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
27 yards. And a San Juan. First down. A gain of 27.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 25, here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
He's going nowhere. Loses yardage on that play.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Now it's McKee. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bulls offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down.
Here we go. Start.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Cougar nice.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. This one complete right side. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier. And that catch gets him a first down.
Let's go.
Blown back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Let's go now.
They'll go play action here with Milton. That one into the hands of Hill. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 37. It is a big play on first down. 37 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Ready.
Off the bootleg, it's Milton. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, San Diego. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
They're not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. His kick is good. And the Bulls will extend this third quarter lead.
Golden Eagles 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Golden Eagles offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jackson. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. Up the 26-yard line.
Play fake, now McKee to throw. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. They get big yardage on the deep ball. 59 yards.
First down, Golden Eagles.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. On the run, it's Hull. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing is McKee. That is caught. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
First down, San Juan.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, San Juan.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
The Bulls offense and their running back set to go once more. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drop. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Drive will start on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
They face second down and 7.
Get it. Let's go.
We'll try the right side this time. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. It's Muhammad Kamara there on the tackle. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. The shotgun of
Oh, he was climbing into that.
These guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
At the 34-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
The tight end motioning left here. It's 1st down, and they'll run. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and inches. From the gun, here's McKee. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. And the San Juan first.
Here's McKee. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Play action, McKee.
These boys are made for games.
Touchdown, Golden Eagles. His 4th TD grab of the season. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
The offense will line up for a 2-point.
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This returnable with Taylor. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. The Bulls offense ready to see what they can do. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Milton. Forced out left. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Look, his 31-13 lead slip. Shit, they on the play column, too. They're going every 10. Let's see.
On 2nd down, they run the counter. Fighting on tacklers, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
70.
Third down, we'll try to get it on the ground.
Defense is stopped.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 3. It's
The Bulls going to send the punt team out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now faking the give. And he's got this one complete. It's Cooper working across the field. And he's down on the other side of midfield.
Get that trade up right.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Get up, though.
They'll turn in hand this one.
Oh, look at that. Don't tell me these boys.
Wow, out of bounds.
Tippy toeing on that side.
First and goal.
He got heavy on it.
Big one here.
But what a
in the
run.
fourth quarter.
These dudes
41 yards.
got the crap stunk.
Here's a run.
All they do it. Oh my
Get
goodness.
into the end zone.
These dudes are came back.
Touchdown, San Juan. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
We've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The extra point is up and through.
I don't know what she
The
told
Golden
her.
Eagles have taken a 4-point advantage.
31.
22 unanswered.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
Hilton better get back in that form after that interception. Hey, all the hell out the wide receiver. I don't know what happened there, but shit, it wasn't right.
Offense ready to take over once again. They'll do
Looks like
so
some blitz
with
shit, but
1st and 10.
oh my. Bill, what you got, man? These boys that came in your house. Now they got y'all damn.
Throwing is Milton. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Milton. Quick throw, taken in. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Yes, they see.
To throw, it's Milton. And they'll have
That boy catching everything, then throw his way.
The opposing 46-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
They going up. Now they going with Davenport.
And he's all the way down to the
50-yard
line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big game.
He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 11-yard line.
A run now on 2nd down.
That boy's
Fighting for the goal line.
They're
They're going to
looking
stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball.
Going back to him.
Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score.
Now he want to throw it in. Oh my goodness.
In the end zone. Jonathan Mingo. Touchdown Bulls. And he can continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely
You wish he could have
lost
one
out there,
pass
and they
back.
have no
You
answers
really shouldn't have
whatsoever,
that back
giving
because
up
I don't know
the
what
fifth
happened. That
touchdown
defense,
pass of this ball.
cornerback, did some incredible shit. You got that comeback started for San Juan. This going down to the watch.
Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. It's up and good. And the Bulls go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
Golden Eagles 35.
You know, this their season.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter
battle with
touchdown.
Orlando and
Time to
San
kick it
Juan
back
is
the other way.
do or die time
Now
now.
return coming from the 7.
And
He'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Golden Eagles offense back onto the field for their next possession. They have likely one play left here north of the 2-minute warning as they're going to get started with first down.
Get rid of me.
Under pressure and down he goes. They got him. So 2 minutes left to play.
It's the route, man. Coming across the field, you got to come a little faster than that. You taking too long.
After this,
Wrecking that traffic. That's why them interceptions be happening.
here's second down. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? Out of the gun,
There he
McKee.
is.
He's going to have the first down and more. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
McKee.
Get rid of
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Now McKee.
Get down.
Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. 70 seconds left to go in this game. So now a big spot coming here. This to even the score late. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
This returnable with Taylor. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Bulls offense make their way out to take over once more. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Get out of the gun is Milton, who outs another catch for his favorite target. Here is 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 30.
Throwing, Milton.
Hey, not that big. Damn, that was small.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4.
You got to hold on to that.
Drive and see if they can pull out the win here late. When this offense took the field, in their mind, Mike, they want to end this game in regulation. You do not want to play for overtime. And now as this 4th down comes up, I think this coach has a decision to make. Do you remain aggressive and keep the offense on the field and try to end it here? Or do you make the safe play and punt the ball away and settle for overtime?
The Golden Eagles offense ready to
get
take
your
over
upgrade.
once more.
Trait. Development trait. Shit, boy. It's all about the W. What you got?
Start with 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. On 1st down, here's McKee.
There that man.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10.
Come on, come on, come on.
And a San Juan 1st down.
Now it's McKee.
What a throw. What a throw.
And he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
16 yards. That's another San Juan 1st down.
Back to throw is McKee.
There he is. There he is.
With the grab. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
What's he going to do? Got another time.
So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. Now a 2nd timeout called by the defense. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. So here we go. Big spot for the rookie. This one he's got to have.
Where's it going? Where's it going? Where's it going?
Ah! This one is off the mark. It is no good. And this game, in all likelihood, is headed to overtime.
Man, that's just a tough one to swallow. You've got a chance to win the game right here at the end of regulation. But after that costly miss, they're going to see if they can pull this one out, but in overtime.
Hold on now. We got 1 more play.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out. And we are headed to overtime.
Let's get it.
So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Time last time y'all met. Let's see one. San Juan came out on top.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This taken at the 5.
Uh-oh.
Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Golden Eagles offense headed back to take over once more. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Off play action, it's McKee. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So they took away all the throwing lanes and
and they'll hold them to a gain of
like
just
too
a
long.
couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3.
I don't like that. Won't do nothing back. And roll what they played. Here we go. What I got.
Cooper going
I
in
need
motion.
this.
Throwing is McKee. And that is incomplete.
Take that shot.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Bulls offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession.
Bulls need this.
Here with a first and
They got
10.
good news. They get Jaden Blue back ahead of time. Shoot. Try to keep their playoff hopes alive. Here they go.
A first throw here in overtime.
Oh, them boys in his grill.
And he's going to be taken down.
This is
One
what
thing
you
I can
don't
afford
want
another
to see
tie.
out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Your best game of the season, dog. You gotta finish it off with a
Third
double.
and long.
It's what y'all coach. Yeesh.
Now Milton. Throw to the right flat.
Ah, they tried.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good
Dude got the
distance short of
interception.
the marker.
Changed the game
It
around.
sets up fourth down. The Bulls send their punt team out. And he's on for a big one here in overtime. This one, returnable. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Golden Eagles offense ready to get back at it.
Yeah, this battle between you and Orlando for this division. Live for San Diego. Come on, San Diego. Defense better show up.
From the gun, here's McKee.
There he is, McKee.
That's into the hands of Werner, the tight end.
Need a field goal.
First
This
down,
will be a big
8 and
one
9.
back.
Nice pitch and catch on first down. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Now they'll run. It's a counter. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Golden Eagles.
Should be a nice one to put up on her resume. Season sweep.
In motion,
For the
it's
division
Jackson.
opponent as well. Comeback.
Show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
A loss of a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
This cornerback can react so fast.
On the
Told you
RPO,
they react
quickly
so
in the hands
fast,
of Cooper.
especially.
And he can't get away.
Hesitate.
They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Look
A
at 10
tough
yards
spot
back.
here. Third
Covering up.
and long.
Hit.
Here's McKee.
Put it right there, McKee. Put it right there, McKee.
And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth
And
down.
in the top.
The Golden Eagles are out set to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep.
That little bit more to the sideline.
That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line.
Well, y'all can't afford to have two ties now up on y'all resume.
Before heading back onto the field, they'll try to establish
Yeah.
some tempo as they start
This
this
is
one
tempo.
with first and 10. And he'll get about 5.
Somebody hurt.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And that not a guy you can afford to lose here in overtime.
Hold it ready.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 4.
Come on.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. There's that man again, another catch.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have one remaining. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 12 yards to go.
Here's Milton. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They'll go. Here's Milton.
Uh-oh.
Open man, right side. He's got it. Now the offense will use their third and final timeout.
Shit, San Juan wasn't going to use their timeout. Shit, they don't care. God, they smart. Shit, that's smart thing.
He wants to
elevate that ball. Let you go ahead and go for it on fourth and one. Miss. They take over. Shit, y'all got to get up there and spike this ball. Uh-oh, look at him.
Moving to his left.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner.
What a game.
A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
So now, a big spot coming here. This one to win it in overtime. Now a second timeout called by the defense. They'll talk things over before third down. So here we go. Big spot for the rookie. This one he's got to have.
Not enough leg. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch?
This is short. It's
Two ties in one season.
We will keep going here.
I know Orlando is packed.
Such a deflating feeling now on that sideline. Here, you have a shot where you make it, you win. Now your defense has to go back on the field again, and I can guarantee you this is going to be a slow walk back onto that field.
Now, first down throw for McKee.
Damn, boy.
And that is going to be incomplete.
What
Zeros
a
on
game.
the clock.
Tie.
And that is going to do it. Unsatisfying finish, to say the least. This game ends up in a tie.
Oh, that's going to shape out global playoff.
That's going to be it. It was a game that did not lack for highlights. But in the end, 4 quarters and an overtime session couldn't break the deadlock. This game ends
what a game,
in a tie.
Damn.
So that'll just about do it for Greg
chances,
Olson.
field
Our
goals.
entire team,
Nice.
I'm Mike Tirico.
Miss.
You've
Miss.
been watching the NFL on EA
It's lit.
Sports. For more, log on
It's
to
hella lit in this custom league.
EASports.com. With that, we
Week
say
15.
so long, everyone.
Continues in a little bit. Live on that ReeceMustSee TV. Out.